There is a vast amount of bad weight loss information on the internet. Much of what is suggested is questionable at best, and not based on any scientific evidence. There are, however, a few natural remedies that have been proven to work. Simple natural strategies to lose weight. In no particular order. Trying intermittent fasting, IF, for short. Intermittent fasting is a type of eating that involves taking regular short-term fast and eating smaller meals throughout the day. Short-term intermittent fasting, which can last up to 24 weeks, has been shown on several occasions to help overweight people lose weight. In this way, it's more correctly described as an eating habit than a diet in the traditional sense. Common intermittent fasting approaches include the daily 16-hour fast, or fasting for 24 hours twice a week. Fasting has been practiced by humans from the beginning of time. Supermarkets, refrigerators, and year-round food were not available to ancient hunter-gatherers. They couldn't always find something to eat, so they fast. As a result, humans evolved to be able to function without food for extended periods of time. In fact, fasting from time to time is more natural than always eating 3 to 4, or more, meals per day. The following are the most common intermittent fasting methods. 1. The lean gains technique, often known as the 16/8 method. It entails eliminating breakfast and limiting your daily eating period to 8 hours, such as 1 to 9 p.m. After that, you fast for 16 hours. 2. The eat-stop-eat method. This entails fasting for 24 hours once or twice a week, such as not eating from dinner one day to dinner the following. 3. The 5 to 2 method. Here, you only consume 500 to 600 calories on 2 non-consecutive days of the week, but eat normally on the other 5 days. For more information about intermittent fasting, we have included a link in the description to a complete guide for intermittent fasting. All of these approaches should help you lose weight by lowering your calorie intake, as long as you don't compensate by eating a lot more during the eating intervals. Many individuals find the 16/8 technique to be the most straightforward, long-term, and simple to follow. It's also the most widely used. We would recommend starting with a more moderate strategy of intermittent fasting. Start by eliminating late-night snacking and eating, and then gradually reducing your daily eating window, such as eating only from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. You may want to progressively increase your fasting window as you progress and observe how you feel. Kindly consult with a doctor or a dietitian before beginning intermittent fasting. Check the link in the description for more. The second hack is to try and eat protein for breakfast. Protein can help people feel full by regulating appetite hormones. This is mostly due to a drop in ghrelin, the hunger hormone, and a rise in peptide, the satiety hormone. The hormonal consequences of having a high-protein breakfast can also endure for several hours, according to research on young adults. Protein is the king of nutrients when it comes to weight loss. Because your body burns calories digesting and metabolizing protein, a high-protein diet can increase your metabolism by 80 to 100 calories each day. A high-protein diet can also help you feel fuller and curb your hunger. In fact, some studies show that those who eat a high-protein diet consume approximately 400 fewer calories per day. Even something as basic as a high-protein breakfast, such as eggs, can have a significant impact. Oats, nut, seeds, butter, quinoa, porridge, sardines, and chia seed pudding are all good high-protein breakfast options. Thirdly, drinking water. Yes, I know you have heard this before. But it is true. The claim that drinking water can help you lose weight is accurate. After an hour of drinking 17 ounces of water, you may burn 24 to 30% more calories. Drinking water before meals can help you eat fewer calories, especially if you're middle-aged or older. Water is especially beneficial for weight loss when it is substituted with other high-calorie and high-sugar beverages. Yes, water goes a long way to flush undesirable waste from your body, and gives you clearer glowing skin. I mean, who wouldn't want that? You can increase your consumption of water by tracking your water intake, and having a motivational fitness water bottle. I know that helped me a lot to stay motivated. We have left the link to the product in the description below. Next, you need to be able to keep track of your exercise and food intake. If you wish to minimize your weight, you should keep track of what you eat and drink on a daily basis. The most efficient method to do this is to keep note of everything they eat in a journal or an online meal tracker. We have included a free link to a downloadable food and fitness journal for your convenience. Or you can also download the Food and Fitness Tracker on the Apple or Google Store. If you want to take your fitness journey up a notch, you can acquire a fitness tracker band. Keeping track of physical activity and your weight loss progress while on the go can be a useful tool for weight management. According to one study, weight loss was aided by a constant recording of physical activity. So yes, there is a link between weight reduction and the frequency with which food intake and activity are monitored. If you like this video, kindly give us a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. Number 5, have you tried gut bacteria balancing? The influence of bacteria in the gut on weight management is an emerging topic in research. The human gut is home to a diverse range of microorganisms, including approximately 37 trillion bacteria. The kind and numbers of bacteria in one's stomach fluctuate from person to person. Depending on the kind of bacteria in your gut, it can cause fat deposition and weight gain by increasing the amount of energy a person extracts from food. Good bacteria in the gut can be increased by eating certain foods, such as 1. Increased fiber intake. This can be achieved by increasing the number of fruits, vegetables, and grains in the diet. Vegetables and other plant-based foods should make up at least 75% of a person's meal. 2. Fermented foods. This helps the healthy bacteria function better, while preventing the growth of the bad bacteria. Sauerkraut, kimchi, kefir, yogurt, tempeh, and miso are all high in probiotics, which aid in the growth of good bacteria in the gut. Researchers have conducted extensive research on kimchi, and the findings imply that it has anti-obesity properties. Kefir has also been demonstrated in tests to aid in the weight loss. 3. Prebiotic foods. They encourage the growth and activity of certain beneficial bacteria that help with weight loss. Many fruits and vegetables, particularly chicory root, artichoke, onion, garlic, asparagus, leeks, banana, and avocado, contain prebiotic fiber. You can also find them in grains like oats and barley. Last but not least, cut down on your salt intake. Did you know you have 5 different types of taste receptors on your tongue? They are salty, sweet, bitter, sour, and umami. The first 2 are the ones that can be harmful to your health. Cravings for salty and sweet foods can be easily induced. For example, when you eat items with extra salt, you will crave more salt. Sodium is a mineral that can be found in a variety of foods, although it is most commonly found in the form of sodium chloride in salt. A low-sodium diet has a slew of health advantages. The American Heart Association suggests that you limit your sodium intake to 1,500 milligrams per day. Common foods with salt are ones that are prepared quickly. You can also find high levels of sodium in packaged foods or convenience foods, frozen foods, snacks and processed foods. Salt is commonly used in food as a preservative, flavor enhancer, and to keep meals moist. Adding salt to your food raises your risk of high blood pressure and heart disease. Therefore, it is imperative to reduce the intake of salt. Not only does it aid in weight loss, it reduces hypertension, diabetes, prevents stroke and decreases the risk of kidney disease. If you are interested in the low-sodium approach for weight loss, also known as the DASH diet, check out our other videos in the link in the description. Finally, practice mindful eating. If you made it this far, it shows you are very determined to lose weight. Keep that determination and convert them into actions, and you will definitely see the results you desire. Mindful eating is a discipline where people pay attention to how and where they eat their meals. This method can help people enjoy their food while also maintaining a healthy weight. Because most individuals have busy lives, they frequently eat on the go, in the car, at their workplaces, or while watching TV. As a result, many people are oblivious to the food they consume. Mindful eating techniques include sitting down to eat, preferably at a table, focus on the food and enjoy the moment. Distractions when eating should be avoided. Turn off the television, laptop, or phone. Eating slowly allows you to chew and savor your food. This practice aids weight loss by providing adequate time for a person's brain to recognize the signals that they are full, preventing overeating. Practice the 80% rule, where you stop eating when 80% full. Making informed food decisions, choose foods that are high in nutrients and will keep you satisfied for hours rather than minutes. When it comes to weight loss, it's vital to realize that there are no quick answers. Eating a nutritious and well-balanced diet is the greatest method to achieve and maintain a healthy weight. This should consist of 10 servings of fruits and vegetables, as well as high-quality protein and entire carbohydrates. Exercising for at least 30 minutes every day goes a